Hello, thank you for joining me for a card of the week. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is the card for week beginning 26th of September 2021. And this week I'm going to use the Shapeshifter deck. I'll use the link down below so that you can catch some more of the deck if you want to see more. Please click subscribe and like so that you can see more readings, more decks from myself. Okay, so let's get card for this week then. Alright, so what we got? Courage. Right, so this is a nice one. It's almost like strength, courage. So you've got the woman, it's almost like Goldilocks there, isn't it, with the three bears, but you've got the two bears. And you've got the snake there as well. Snake looks about to strike her ankle, but not quite. She doesn't seem to be that bothered about the snake. Lovely green snake as well. All that greenery in the background there. You've got all the birds. The birds are symbols of progression. Because flight means you're flying over problems, you're flying over things. And courage, strength is always a good card to have. It tells you that whatever is coming, you've got the strength to get through it. You've got or you have already got through things. We've got the strength to carry on, and the future is looking good. It's a lovely card. You've got all that fertile greenery in the back. You've got the beautiful sun in the back there as well. You've got all those colours. You've got all the colours of the chakra system in there. She's holding a crystal ball, so foretelling the future. And the sun is shining. It's almost like the ball is shining, isn't it? It's almost like the sun in her hand. So it's a lovely card. So this week we're going to be seeing a lot of good things, and hopefully a lot of good news coming our way this week. They're standing on the water, not in the water, which is interesting. Water shows your emotions. It's symbolic of the emotions, the feelings, sensitivities, and you can see there that they are standing on it. That's indicating that they have control of their emotions, they have control of their feelings, and that's always a good sign, because when you're stressed out, when you're upset about something, your emotions are all to cock, aren't they? And we go to pieces. So they're in full control there. Now, although this is a card of courage and strength, it's also a card reminding us that we need to stand for our rights. So it's a card showing you that if anyone is trying to bring you down, trying to attack you in any way, trying to do anything against you or your family, you have the strength, the wisdom to actually stand up for your rights and to um, get rid of that attack. So, for those of you who haven't liked what's been happening in recent weeks, this is a time or a card showing you that now is a time for you to act. So I reckon for this week we're going to be seeing a lot of protests, people standing for their rights, people standing up and saying, I'm not taking this any longer, especially from last week, because I got the feeling last week that we were going to hear a lot of deceit, a lot of things being cocked up and things being told to us that weren't true. And so I reckon this week people are actually making a stand about it and saying enough's enough, we've had enough, we are taking back control, and we are going to say ourselves what is going to happen, not people who think that they're above us and try to act like they're above us. At the end of the day, we know what is best for ourselves. Right? We can't say what is best for another person, and certain people in authority who think that they know best for us, it's time that they stepped down and actually allowed us to make our own choices and our own decisions. And I reckon this card is showing you that a lot of people this week are going to be saying, I'm not having this. It's going to be done the way we want, not the way you want. So, yeah, expect a few protests this week, maybe from around the world as well, not just in the UK. So I'm seeing that. That, as I say, it's almost like a crystal ball, but all you can see all that light coming from that ball. So it's like a symbolic of inner wisdom, taking back control, and having the courage to stand up against anything that could be seen as tyranny, anything that could be seen as not of benefit to the normal people and people who just want to live a good life and go out to work and look after their families and just normal people like you and me. And I think people have had enough of some of the ridiculous stuff that's been going on recently, and people are going to be starting to make a stand. When you can see the purple of that woman's gown as well, and you can see she's got her hand is actually a paw, so she's a half a bear already. The child there is also changing into a bear, so the child as well is getting that inner strength, that bear strength to stand ground and fight against anything that is not of benefit to them. So yeah, we're going to be hearing a lot of this, I think, this week. People standing up for themselves and saying enough is enough. People, normal people, taking back control for themselves and not allowing other people to do anything against them. Okay, so that's for this week anyway. So there you go. So let me know your comments down below, and join me next week for the next card. And then have a good week and look after yourselves. Let me know how things are going in the comments below, and I'll catch you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.